no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Barnes. Madison. A buccaneering run from the defender. Barnes has it in a wide position, so what next? Barnes has a pop! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ricardo Pereira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. Fired in. Tries to get it clear. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to the flank. In comes the delivery. And he heaves it forward. Ball is over the line.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out to the right. Gets up to head it! Goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Madison. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ricardo Pereira looking for options. Hits one! Chowdhury. Tielemans. Now can he? He's gone for it! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Wijnaldum. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Liverpool get it back again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Van Dijk. Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Maddison. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. And it's Mane. Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jota. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. He's had a go! It's in! And again they hit the front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool take the lead. Barnes with the crossfield ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Barnes. Going through. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keita. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Keita. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! Gomez switches it towards the other side. Shot! There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. And here's... And Firmino! And the keeper barely had to move.
Firmino might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Chowdhury drives it forward. Oh, sweet feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Liverpool were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
There's the through ball. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold. Who's he going to play in? Oh, good interception. Robertson. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Robertson pops it into the area. Keeper has beaten it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robertson. Jota. Oh, that's nice. Wijnaldum, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Tries a shot! Another chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Johnny Evans knocks it away. That's a throw. Beautifully done. And here's Mane. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Barnes. Mane. Has he picked him out? Firmino! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Only partially clear. It's a throw in. Incoming cross. And it's hoisted clear. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jota. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Barnes. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There's a long ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Van Dijk. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Back into the middle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And body! It's broken loose. Tielemans.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hoists it forward. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. Johnny Evans. And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did... And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gets it back. Allen. Timon looks to bypass the midfield. Goes for goal! And goal! There is the breakthrough. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Stoke go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Johnny Evans, played towards the front men. Ndidi, looking to force his way through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fuchs stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Timon goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shawcross finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Fuchs. Stoke coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Ndidi. Sönchu. Ndidi. Fuchs. Ndidi. Perez. Ndidi. This could spell shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Sönchu cuts it out. Perez. McLean battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ndidi plays it forward. Smith. McLean. Defenders on the back foot. Lucas. And it's Allen. Lucas. He's gone for it! Decent progress down the left. Oliver Torres. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Timon to play it forward. Mendy does well there, alert. Timon hoists it forward. Soyuncu. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Fuchs. And it's got through. Time to deliver. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And Didi, who does have an assist to his name. Smith. Martins Indy. Quick ball forward. Allen. Smith drives it forward. Mondi. And it's played forward. Oliver Torres. And it's Perez. And here's Perez. Lovely feet. Perez goes for the cross.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Drives it towards the front. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fuchs. Ndidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Perez. Perez going full steam down the flank. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Martins Indy tries to clear. Afobe with a delicate ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Beautifully done. And it's Klukas. Has a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Perez. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Smith. Afobe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Afobe, he's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Allen. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Klukas.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ndidi goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Etebo. Well, they can break here. Perez. Etebo. Allen spreads it towards the left. Nicely controlled. Clark crosses it in. Cleared away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Perez. In comes the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. And that is it. The referee has sealed it up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. Could have gone either way. Chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.